Captain Bob. I just got on the server and I was trying to get my admin stuff back, so I couldn't do anything about it. I was trying to get my admin rank back, and I was focusing on getting my admin stuff back from the admin team because I didn't have my admin perms.
Colonel, look, Hugo, when you showed up into there, we were expecting you to at least tell him to cut that shit out. I can't say anything because he is a major of the MPs. I can't touch him. I can't do anything to him. I was expecting you to try and at least tell him to knock that shit off. Instead, you see that? I understand you want your admin back. I get that. Don't get me wrong. But that's not okay. That can't happen. We're already known as ninjas as it is.
Listen, Bob. The way they worded it too, yeah, I didn't agree with it either, but they told me it was like you were training close quarters combat, whatever. I was like, okay, fine. At least they had an excuse for it. That was a viable excuse, training for close quarters combat. I really couldn't care less because first off, I had just gone on the server. B, they gave me a viable excuse for it. C, they had a contained area where, it wasn't getting out of hand, it looked like.
No, there was people stabbing each other. And there were people stabbing each other outside of the area, and every time nobody would listen to Revolver, he would just arrest them or shoot them. Inner base.
Okay.
During active hours.
I'll have Revolver. Gotcha. I'll talk to Revolver about that then. I'll have him come to my office soon. You gotta remember, Bob. A, I care just enough. B, I do want to make a difference, but C, I'm going to boot camp in like 5 days.
I get that, man, but until those 5 days happen, you got to do something, man. Nobody can touch Revolver. The only person who can touch him is you.
The server,
I get that, man. I get that, but we have nobody who can touch this guy.
Here's the thing.
He just runs the show like he sees fit.
He's the captain. First of all, he says he's gonna be acting major, or I don't even know what. He's not acting major. He's a captain. Technically, he's a captain. B, he's MP, and he doesn't run anything in the base besides arresting people. So yeah.
Well, he runs the fucking show like he runs it with an iron fist, man. Nobody can do anything to him because he says he's a major. If he's supposed to be a captain, then why does he say he's a major?
Listen, you guys have seniority over him. If he does something bad, just tell him to, order him to stop it. And if he goes against if he's doing something obviously bad and he doesn't listen to you guys, tell him he's gonna get demoted from me. That's it. All right. That's all you guys need. That's all you need to hear. All right. You guys have authority, and you guys are able to accept that authority. And I understand that he is acting like a major or something, but that was him in the wrong right there. Yeah, and that was me in the wrong too for not calling him out. I'm glad that you called me out on that too. Yeah, that's not acceptable. So, yeah, I'm gonna talk to him about that. I'm gonna have him come into my office pretty soon. Let's see here. How many people do we have on right now? Or what's our officer stats look like right now? We have we got.
I've been the only officer actually doing something besides the 101st Sergeant Major. I haven't seen Matt in like 20 minutes.
All right. Gotcha. All right. Let's see what we can do here. When was the last time a debrief was run?
I'd say 10 minutes ago.
Damn. All right. I just missed that then. All right.
Hugo, and he just made up every excuse in the world to get it off of him.
What?
I talked to Hugo, and he said that he was more worried about making sure his staffmanship was still in place. A seniority over him. If he doesn't listen to you, just tell him that he's going to get demoted. I know he's not going to get demoted.
It's a major, you're a captain.
Exactly. No, yeah, exactly. If Revolver's supposed to be the fucking major, and he's the major MP. As far as we know, we are uncertain, but we are sure that Jack Shepard may be colonel.
Wait, what's going on?
Nothing. Some fucking people were just running up to me and annoying the shit out of me.
That's retarded.
But yeah, so that happened, and
hey Parker.
Man, I'm fucking.
Yo Parker, all right, let's go over here.
If shit doesn't change, I'm just gonna send this video evidence.
I really hope you recorded that conversation.
I recorded the entire conversation.
Thank you.
The entire
That was...
excuse of a conversation that he was trying to give me about all of his actions that he did there. The only thing I didn't record was him trying to put his foot down on a revolver, and it was a horrible excuse for a colonel. And the shittiest thing that I think he could have done was saying, Bob, I'm going to boot camp in 5 days. I don't care.
Then why still here?
Yeah, why stay here? Why keep the position?
You know, I don't even care if he demotes me. He's gonna be gone in 5 days. I'm getting a rank anyway, so I'm just gonna say that to his face. Like, why is still here?
And I can tell in his voice when I was talking to him that he was annoyed because of the fact that he knew I caught him fucking up. And I threw it right back at him. I don't care who the fuck he is. I don't care if he is the colonel. You don't act like that. You don't do that. These men are supposed to watch you, and not everybody there was agreeing what the fuck was going on. If you're supposed to be the goddamn colonel, and everybody's looking at you, and you're the fucking face of everything, then why the hell are you acting like a 5-year-old and allowing fucking ninja idiots to run MPs?
It's retarded.
And his only pathetic excuse that he can give me is that I'm leaving in 5 days. It doesn't even matter. Get the fuck out of here.
You are still here. Hold on, I'm gonna just say it to his face. Stop making excuses. If you're gonna be leaving in 5 days, then leave. I'm not trying to be mean. All I'm saying is, if you're gonna make the excuse of I'm leaving in 5 days, who cares? Then why be in the position where those 5 days can mean everything to the troops? It's retarded.
Server for a different fucking thing.
Yeah, for prolifics. He invited me to be major on his server.
The server's so shit though.
It was
Yeah,
it was horrible, dog.
No.
It was the worst fucking excuse of a conversation I've ever had with somebody of this ranking. The fact that I have to sit there and parent him like that was out of the ordinary for somebody like that. Especially somebody who's about to go into the military.
Does everyone here have to talk to the colonel?
No, I'm good. I wish I can listen in on that talk that you're gonna have with him.
Come with me,
That's not gonna work. I already told him off about it.
Parker. Parker, let's just go in the same time. We have the same reason. Let's just both talk to him. 2 people over 1's gonna make him be overwhelmed. Agree.
Oh, it's about the colonel, but like, I feel like it's unfair for Steven. Like, don't get me wrong.
Fletcher.
Steven Fletcher. I feel like Steven Fletcher does deserve colonel.
Yeah, but
Like,
nobody's
I
gonna go over. Nobody is gonna go over Jack Sherp. Jack Sherp is
Jack
way
Sherp,
too
I know.
liked.
That's why I'm
Right
trying
here.
to explain.
If you want to catch him, you better go now. Before he touches that stage.
This
29 spawn, not very necessary.
Parker, you
but
coming?
Just throw this in there if you want to be putting it on. I think
Colonel,
that
sir.
also spawns there.
Bob, do you also play on the police RP server?
A police RP server? No.
Gotcha, alright. I recognize your profile picture from somewhere, for some
I
reason.
play on Santos RP.
Gotcha, alright. Alright, well I'm gonna return to my sniper position and pick off some more scalps.
I'm pretty sure First
James!
Sergeant Ajax has something
What?
he wants to talk to you about. He's been bothering me about it.
No,
for
you
5
started
minutes
the
now.
conversation.
Ajax, what you need?
Oh, I just want to talk to you about a few things, sir. I'm not trying to bother you. I'm not trying to take any of your time. I just want to speak with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand over here
Okay.
as if I'm not a part of that.
Okay. So let's start it off. Okay, so first thing off. Here, say this for me. About almost maybe a little bit before a month. a little bit before a month, you gave the order to Major John Jackson to demote me for inactivity. I was just wondering. I wanted to talk to you face to face about the situation. I know it's old. I know it's almost been a month now, but I'm still wondering about it because I haven't been able to get in contact with any high command. And now that you're here, I want to speak with you about it.
You said, so you told John Jackson to demote Ajax, you?
Yep.
And he wanted to talk to you face to face while you demoted him, basically. Or what did you tell John Jackson to demote Ajax for inactivity?
Hold on.
Understand. Tell him I understand.
Out of their HQ. I'm that good of an infiltrationist. I took the Hoffman
Ace is
out of
fucking
their
tooting his
HQ once.
horn so
I
goddamn
managed to
hard right
sneak
now.
inside and fucking kidnapped their Hoffman of the 183rd at the time who was Adelbert. I fucking snuck him right out of their HQ. Alright. Do you have Discord by any chance? Alright, well, can you go hop into, one of the Allied Command Discords, and I'll go talk to you there for a little while before the meeting starts? Because I need to go out on mission.
Oh my goodness. Jay just talk about streaks to the Colonel on Snapchat.
No, I have him on Snapchat, that's why.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, bro.
Let's see. So before he actually spoke, I'd like to recommend this channel Ajax for promotion for activity. We'll have a report which I'll agree with. But he doesn't do his own zero. One take charge, he'll just sit back and watch if you were to be promoted. I will prepare down to a single town just like that. We're working off the way you want to zero. Choose some other thing I said. Zero for activity, keep him up for a search. And we'll see what happens after that. Yeah.
Okay. Tell him this. I don't know if it's because, okay, tell him this. I understand. I've been told that it was for inactivity and reports of not
You
leading.
understand?
Wait,
But
say
my-
it slowly. Say it slowly.
Okay.
Like you just say like a
I-
sentence and then I
okay.
say it.
I understand.
He understands.
That, the situation. No. Nope. Ask him if he can just join the Discord. This is very difficult.
Discord, that's what he said.
No, I can't now.
Alright, tell him this. It's the reason why I think I was demoted for inactivity because I'm on every day. So the reason why is because we don't get on the same